Hey guys, Matt Blick here with Hattford. Just wanted to quickly go through our process of how we take you from point A to point Z, or for example, how we get you from the start to the finish line in terms of your branding content. And so quickly jumping right into it here, this is our pre-meeting questionnaire that we use. And it just allows us to get a better understanding of who you are as a brand and how we can help you going forward. So the first section here is just basic contact information. The second one is your brand ethos. So we want to know what your brand's mission is. Describe how your brand provides value. So that's key in terms of understanding, is that through a service? Is that through products? How are you providing value to your customers? Moving on from there, we want to know how your brand is perceived. How do you want to be perceived in the future? So maybe that's different, and it's great to understand that in detail. So please be specific. Allow us to get a better insight into who you are in terms of how your brand is perceived and where you want it to be perceived. Emotions for your brand. That's huge in terms of what emotions are you wanting your target audience to feel when they interact with your brand? So whether that's print marketing, whether that is social media content, whether that's your website, we want to make sure that in everything that people come in contact with your brand, that emotion, those certain determined emotions are coming across clearly in your marketing content. Another one, list 5 separate words that describe your brand. This is very important in terms of when we do word association and making sure that not only your font choice, but your color palettes, that your marketing materials all are centered around certain word choices that describe who your brand is. Section 3 here, your target audience. So we want you to describe your target audience. And depending on what pieces that we work with you on in terms of your marketing, we will help you with that. But it's also important for you to tell us who your target audience is, because you know who your audience is. And so this will help us in our education of understanding the best way to service your clientele. Moving on from there, we want to know what platforms you're engaging in, what's working, what isn't working, who your main competitors are. So that's huge. We also want to know what sets your brand apart from the competition, because many times people can see multiple brands as the same, but there's always going to be something unique that sets you apart. Moving on, so your marketing. We want to know how well your marketing is doing right now in your opinion. Describe your pain points, what you would like to do differently going forward. We also want to know what your CTA is, or your call to action. That's really important. For many people, it's like, just pick up the phone and call us. Other times, maybe you have an offering that you want people to take advantage of. So we want to make sure we have that and understand that right away when working with you as our client. Couple more questions here. What are you doing well, and what are you not doing well with your marketing? Self-explanatory there. Please fill that out in detail. And then you're done. And so from there, once that's filled out, then we'll move into the actual initial consultation meeting, where we will meet with you and we'll discuss your possible marketing pieces that you want to have produced, I should say, going forward. So we're excited to work with you all. Feel free to reach out to us. We'll have some information below how to contact us if you have any questions over email, or give us a phone call. But we're excited to show you the process through these next few videos, and we'll look forward to chatting with you soon. Have a great day.